What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Wednesday in the market. Remember that SPY credit spread? That call credit spread? 356, 357 strike. Yep, there it is. I actually sold out of it this time though. Otherwise this would have been $3,500 loss today instead of $1,300. But you can't really trust this again. We lost money today, but this is all skewed. Starting with this rocket debit spread I opened. This isn't down 275. That's fake. This costs $150. How am I down 275? I'm not. The most I can lose on that's 150. So this doesn't matter too much. We did lose a lot though, the SPY credit spread. Even though that SPY credit spread, when I opened it, had like a 98% chance of success. And that's because when I opened it, it was right here. A little bit of green. But the SPY had been overbought. It's been overbought for so long. I mean, on the RSI, it's 82 today. It's been overbought on the 4-hour chart, and the daily chart, the 2-hour chart, the 1-hour chart. On this day that I opened it, I mean, yeah, it was earlier, I guess, but the MACD had already crossed over here, and it really was downtrending. But even with the way I'm doing SPY credit spreads, I'm so far out of the money that even if I have the direction wrong, it really shouldn't even be a problem. But it was, because the SPY went freaking insane after hours yesterday. Look at that. And then opened way up here, close to my strike, 356. Man, I had diamond hands all through here. I was like, okay, I'll be all right, because it was trending down. And then right about here, I could have gotten out of it with only just a little loss, like $100, I think. But at that point, okay, it hadn't passed. It was trending down here. It really was. Big red candle, this green, and then it passed that. And then I'm like, okay. So once it passed, this made a new high over here. That's when I was like, all right, I need to get out. And I almost got out here. Then I was like, even if this goes up a little bit, it looks like it's consolidating in this range, not just gonna go crazy. So once it passed here though, I was like, all right, once it comes back down, I was hoping it'd come back down around here. I was like, I'll get out. So it came up here, and then right here I saw it consolidating, and I was like, uh-oh. It could either go down or go back up, and I figured it's probably gonna keep going. So I actually got out of a lot of it right here. I was slowly just trying to scale out. Not a lot of it. I probably sold 5 out of the 35 contracts, maybe 10. Came up here more. It's like, oh boy. Right around here, I started selling more. I sold off most of them right in this area. And then I had like 3 left up here. And then of course, Robinhood closed them out for me, which was fine because it wasn't coming back down. But yeah, here you go. It's part of our option sellout process. Yes, sellout. That's right, Robinhood. We placed an order to close 2 SPY call credit spreads. The order's been filled at $61 per contract. Yeah, that's just 2 of the 35 contracts. Today was rough. I got the credit I got to open these up was, I think, 4 cents, 5 cents. I don't know. I don't want to look. It's too difficult to find on Robinhood. So you can see all these times I was closing them. 59 cents, 45 cents, 41 cents, 33 cents. I just closed like one at a time. 26 cents. Yeah, it was pretty bad. 28 cents, 27 cents. Yikes, man. And there you go. That's what I opened it for, I think. Yeah, 35. I'm at 4 cents. So if it's at 4 cents, you have a 96% chance it's going to go right. I think you can tell just from the cents, actually. So yeah, those have jacked me at the last. I got one in here that expired worthless, and then we collected the premium, and then this one, it's like, oh my goodness, I thought I was far enough out of the money. I'm just getting the direction wrong. I mean, my direction was right, no big deal. On my E-Trade account, I opened up a put credit spread after I saw this going up, but E-Trade I can open and close in the same day. Robinhood, or no, not open and close the same day. I can open one up on the day of expiration. Robinhood, you can't. Also, Robinhood will automatically close it for you, of course, an hour to 2 hours before market closes. So that would be really a shame if I had all 35 of them right here, and they were I basically was negative 2,500 or close to $3,000. And then what if they closed them out right there, negative $3,000, and then this just came down just a little bit, just to right here, just came down right where my mouse was, and they expired worthless, and I didn't have them. I mean, that would really make me irate. I don't know if I could talk to Robinhood about that, if that ever happened, but I don't think there's anything they would do about that. So Robinhood, like, I like it for long term, just for buying shares long term, not messing with it. If you want to like execute, like do actual trading, it's just, I gotta get my Webull on margin. It's insane. E-Trade's good. It just, there's commissions on options, so I try not to use it too much, especially these SPY credit spreads. I'm doing it on there, but it's a smaller account, and yeah, again, if I do like 35 contracts, it's gonna be like $10 or so in commissions. Do that a couple times a week, just it adds up. So yeah, that was the SPY credit spread that crushed me today, and I don't like those. I almost got out when it was basically break even right here. I almost did, and I was like, there's no way, because it was in this range. It was below the pre-market high, and when I look at it now, yeah, see this lower low? I don't know. I was actually looking at the 1 minute a lot too. I was like, I hate the pressure of these. I'm not gonna do them for a while, I don't think. I'm gonna keep doing them. I shouldn't lie to myself. I'm gonna keep doing them, but they're gonna be further out of the money. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do them on the Robinhood account. Robinhood, the executions on them is just insane. The SEC is on them again for poorly executing and skimming, basically. They're investigating them again, which they don't need to investigate. I'll tell you right now, they're skimming. On my E-Trade, everyone's been a success. I'm opening and closing them on the day of or the day prior, but yeah, I don't, for whatever reason, the ones on Robinhood, that's two almost in a row. But I mean, I guess this was really unexpected to have this crazy run up here and here. I mean, SPY is way overbought, but I wasn't trying to even bank on reversal. I was just saying, okay, maybe it'll trade in this range. Maybe this is a new range. It's not going to go way up here. I was expecting it to even reverse, but definitely not just rocket back up when it's already way overbought. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But we will make our way back. What else do we do today? I sold out of a lot of shares. I sold out of a lot of stuff, and I bought other stuff. So here's another awesome play I did today. Yeah, Rocket. I actually like Rocket. I didn't know it was a publicly traded company. Direct to consumer, basically mortgage refinance company, which is kind of cool. It seems like the future for mortgages and refinancing, and just being able to do it a much more simple way using an app and that sort of thing. So yeah, let's see, right about here, I realized I had earnings coming up today, so I bought in. I want to get 100 shares because this has looked good since IPO. I mean, it's well above our IPO already. It is overbought up here. I saw that, but when I bought the shares, I didn't know about the earnings. But I was like, oh well. But then when I learned about earnings, I was like, well, I might as well get a debit spread too. So I picked up a debit spread, and that's the one that's just not right. That's not negative 314. That's impossible. Oh wait, that's the shares. Whoops. This one's not. This one's negative maybe 140. I don't know, but I don't think it'll stay there. Like, can't be negative 275 on a debit spread. Anyways, yep, did that with Rocket and it plummeted right after we bought it. So that's 2 for 2 today for bad moves. I bought it literally like right here and just went dude, and then after hours they actually beat estimates by quite a bit on their earnings, but it's still down 5%. We'll see. I'll probably be holding that one a while. I think it'll come back up. I mean, I feel like they're more volatile when it's just IPO'd, so I think it'll bounce around. But I kind of wish I would have bought them down here instead of up here. Oh well. I sold out of some stuff. I sold out of Verizon. I sold out of O. I was up on both of those. Verizon's slow mover, so is O. They're more dividend, and like I said, with the smaller account, dividends doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I bought Spotify. I wanted to buy a lot, but I couldn't. I didn't want to spend a lot right now. So, hello. So I didn't. I bought one share just to kind of place market for me, I guess. Please don't call me. And then, yeah, because Spotify, I think right now is a good time to buy in if you want it long term. It's way oversold on the 1 hour chart, and it hasn't been oversold on the 1 hour chart since like a month ago. Yeah, so given it this time, it kept going down, it's trending down, but over here being oversold, well, it's got an upward momentum above the 180 day. Yeah, I think it's a good time to get in. So I would have gotten more, but it's kind of expensive, so I just kind of grabbed one. If it keeps going down, I'll pick up more, but that's what I did with Spotify. And I sold out of those. Kodak, I wanted to sell out of, but I still have that call with all this premium. It's awesome. And then NCLH, I actually kind of want to hold it. Where it's at right now, it's kind of in a spot where, I don't know, I've got the covered call on it, so I got the premium on there. And then, I don't know, I mean, it's kind of, it's got this, it's trending up. It's above the 180. I mean, it still has so much room to grow pre-COVID, given it might not be back up here ever. I don't know, but I think it'll definitely come up there at some point, and maybe in the next 6 months. I don't know, maybe that's a long time though to hold. But it's at $16 now, and that's $60, so that's pretty big upside. Like I said, it's trending up. Maybe if it crosses back over this 180 day going downwards, I'll get out of it. But it moves around quite a bit, so selling premium on it's been pretty good. Space is pretty low. I kind of wanted to buy more space, but then again, I don't know. I like the idea of the space. And Richard Branson, he's the guy with this, I think, right? Yeah. He's got some cool stuff. He's kind of like a less known Elon Musk, really. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and then Intel. I bought Intel debit spread for their they had that release, kind of that video announcement or whatever of their new products. And while it was going on, it kind of tanked it right here, but now it's climbed back up. We'll see. I've got some time on these. They're both over a month, so this one says it's way down, but it's not really. But yeah, today sucked. I don't have a stomach for that, man. I don't enjoy credit spreads that are that close to being in the money and losing it. I don't know. That's not really. I think I prefer debit spreads. So we'll see. I'm gonna probably keep doing them just further out of the money, and I don't know. See if the setup's right. I mean, I don't even know which way to guess the SPY. Everything I have is saying it's gonna keep going up, but one of these days I'm just so nervous of it just reversing and dumping. So that's why I keep putting a cap on it. But my cap today wasn't high enough, apparently. Look at this. That's insane. All right, that's it for me, guys. Sorry I'm such a downer, but sometimes we have down days and you gotta just accept it and work your way back. Try not to get FOMO. That's tough for me. Like, down like this, I'm like, oh man, I feel like I just want to get loose and go crazy and buy all sorts of stuff to maybe YOLO one that hits. But that's not the way to do it. And I thought I was going slow by doing this SPY credit spread way out of the money. You know, 4 cents for a contract. You can tell it was way out of the money and so unlikely. Apparently it wasn't. So that's it for me. Make sure to like up, sub up, comment down, make your money happy money, stay out of SPY credit spreads, and it'll stick around. Peace out.